Yo, yeah, nowhere to.
What's up, everybody? It's your man Kalel coming at you with the first installment of the little Vice venture I got going on right here. First, let me say big up to my man Large Professor for coming through the city. Yo, man did his thing, man. The party was bananas. You know, for all the true hip-hop heads out there, it was a must-see. Sorry that you missed it if you wasn't there. And anybody that say hip-hop is dead, kill that noise right there. I want to go into a couple of emails here that I got. Oh, for those who are not familiar how this works, what you do is you send me an email via MySpace into the Intel by Design page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to respond just like I'm doing now, read them so you all can check it out. Alright? So, we're going to get to this first one right here. It's a female, I believe she's from North Carolina. Alright, we got North Carolina in the house. Big ups. Alright? I got a question for you. I had a friend that was a guy. He was my son's godfather. He pressed hard to get me into a relationship. He called all my peoples and told them how he wanted to marry me and be the father of my son. Okay? Now, I actually have a question about that. You saying this guy who wanted a relationship with you was your son's godfather. Alright? My question is, what was the relationship of the godfather to the son's actual father? Like a lot of the fellas I hang with, you know, it's kind of an unwritten rule as to where we don't go after each other's exes, you know what I mean? It's all fair game and all that's all good. It's kind of an etiquette thing that we had amongst each other, and to me that was sending off a red flag as far as his character is concerned. If he's trying to push up on you knowing that that was his man's girl, but I could be wrong on that, alright? But I'm going to move on, okay? If someone really loves you, would they risk losing you by acting like this? Well, it's a very good question. Unfortunately, you know, it's kind of a gray area. I mean, you can love somebody, but not like them as much, or not even respect them, but you still have that love. Meaning, you don't want to lose that person, but you still want to do your thing. It's kind of a selfish concept we got going on here, but typically, no. If he really cared for you, see, if you love somebody, you should have their best interest at heart, and it doesn't appear like he's going out with you. You know, if he feels that he gotta have the shorties on the side, then obviously he doesn't have your best interest at heart. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Second, am I wrong for wanting and demanding more, for kicking someone to the curb because they don't give me the respect I give them? I think you should know the answer to that one. You wrong for that? No, I totally agree. I mean, if you feel that you need the respect that you're given, then that's the way it should be. You know, oftentimes a lot of people don't allow themselves that luxury, and therefore you end up in a situation where you're not respected. Okay. Third, do you agree with me when I say that my friend is dysfunctional and a retard for thinking I should stay with a man that loves me but also cheats on me? I don't know the kid to really judge him, and I can only go by what you're saying, but that's a situation you definitely should not be in. You know what I mean? As far as dysfunctional goes, he may be that, but ultimately what you do as a result of you knowing what he's doing will determine whether the situation as a whole is dysfunctional, because to make you know, it takes two people to make a situation dysfunctional, and if you take him back, that means you're condoning it. Therefore, you are aiding and abetting what you're saying he's dysfunctional about. So, you know what I mean? You determine that. So, let's see here. Yeah, that's basically it for that one. So, basically, you have a situation as to where the guy's not showing you the respect. He pushed up on you, and now you're not getting what you deserve. So, I think all in all, this is a no-brainer that maybe you should think about moving on, because if you don't, then you're going to be in for a long headache. Alright? Let's see. We got another one. Okay, this person is from Kentucky. Alright? It says, okay, sexy. Alright? It actually says that, so, you know, I ain't, you know, bullshit. I really say that. Alright. First of all, I would really love to have a video answer of my question, what you're gonna get. Alright? Alright. Okay, this is the situation. Almost every time I meet a guy, everything is great. We go slow, our connection and relationship grows. And then he is crazy about me. He misses me so much, messaging me. I'm sorry, he misses me so much. We talk 24/7, and then boom, he doesn't even say bye. He's gone. No phone calls, no messaging. Okay, the question is, are all guys like this, or am I so lucky? Well, not all guys are like that, okay? Oftentimes you have people who start off strong and then they kind of, you know, not call as much, or, you know, it could be a million different reasons, you know what I mean? What you would have to do in this case is find out why he did that. But I'll give you some examples. People may do their own thing because they lost interest, or they met someone else, or they may have just been in it for one reason, and once they fulfilled that need, they're out of it. So they may use the excuse, or they may even try to sabotage the relationship by trying to get out, or just not call as much, figuring that's the best way other than being a man about it or a woman about it and confront you and, you know, do it that way. So, but yeah, not all men are like that, and unfortunately you had to go through it, I guess, a couple times, you know what I mean? But I think you being a grown individual, you know that. It's just that you haven't had the best of luck to this point, okay? But yeah, I just want to thank the 2 entries right there, and of course we'll be getting some more. But thanks for tuning in. Peace.
In the 2G era, the skies is looking clearer, and nothing can stop them guys that's in the mirror. So thankful that I keep my hands on the bankroll. Can't play the shipwreck falling off the plank roll. So I stay stable like a natural born hustler, kicking that hot shit right for all the customers, near or far, coming here to star. I'll be pouring out beer in the park for my loved ones. Deep and thick is how my love runs for you.